I guess we're pretty spoiled around here at this point, but that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing, all right? But we lost one football game. So, and there's a lot to play for, and as I told our players on Sunday, as I was in my closet, my wife washed my clothes for me, and so I was putting clothes on a hanger and hanging them up. Okay, and it just so happened I picked up a Rose Bowl shirt, put it on a hanger. I said, oh, we were 13-1 that year. And when I picked up, I said, oh, here's a Cotton Bowl shirt. I hung that on a thing. Well, we were 11-2. And we ended up number 5 in the nation. We ended up number 3 in the nation. But when you get to that point, sometimes that's not good enough anymore. It's not good enough for us. That's why I said to reach higher, because you're always trying to go somewhere you haven't been. And so that's what we're trying to do. And that's what this program should try and do. But let's not be naive either. Other people out there have good programs, well-established programs, players on scholarship, good coaches, and they have drive too, and they're playing for something as well. And, you know, I've watched Nebraska from afar. They've lost some tough games. So they won one, and say they should be congratulated for that. But under no circumstances, you know, are we washed up out of town, you know. So we've got a lot to play for here. So I don't know what will be ranked or anything like that, but right now we're number 2 in the conference and with an opportunity to play our way to number 1. That's all I can tell you. So it's another opportunity to say, okay, we got knocked down, we're getting back up off the mat and we're playing. And that's what we had to do last year. We had to go and we had to play. After a very disappointing game, we had to get back up and play, and that's what we did. And I think there's something to be said for that when you don't succeed at something, regardless of what you're doing, to be able to go back in that arena and be successful. You know, life's not going to always go like this. You're going to have some down times. And as I told them on Sunday, if they thought that was a bad situation and a tough deal, they should have been here in 2011 at the Big Ten championship game. That was a tough one. And we went to a banquet the next day. But we got off our back and played well and won it, beat Georgia in, what, triple overtime? So, you know, hopefully these things are life lessons, as I said.